right, we're in very Florida-like weather here. It was literally just sunny. I came down um, to take a breath of fresh air, talk to you guys, and now it's like raining a little bit, and got my hair all crazy. But it's alright, we'll survive. My hair's just gonna, just keep getting crazier every video. But really what I wanted was a little bit of the scenery so you don't get mad at what I have to say next. But give me a minute. Once I get indoors, we'll talk. So as you can tell by my hair and less wind noise, I'm indoors now. But I still kept the view for you guys, just to keep a smile on you guys' face. Anyway, I wanted to touch on something that can strike a nerve with a lot of people, especially those who aren't in agreement or doing this way today as of now. But basically, if you are married, and I'm sure, you've heard it said, or if you haven't heard or seen it, it almost sounds like a unicorn, but the money that comes into the household, the money that comes into through the wife's work and through the husband's work, that is household income. That's everybody's. So once you get married, you inherit each other's money and you inherit each other's debt. And you use it for the common goal. Now, people who are used to having separate money, their parents had separate money, that strikes a nerve, as I said. Or also those that don't share because of trust issues. And I gotta tell you, if it's trust issues and you're in a marriage, that's a big problem. As you know, statistically, the number one reason couples fight and the number one reason there's divorce is money. So if money is an uncomfortable subject and your money is not commingled together, like if you don't have one single account where all the monies go into and then you do what needs to be done for the household, for the needs of the house, then that's a problem. Like, you guys need to sit down, have some honest conversations, and honestly, to give you an action step, I think what would help in beginning to trust each other is a budget. Because no one's saying you can't buy something that you want. Obviously, if you're out of debt and other things, like you guys have to have some of these common goals, but it's not that you can't have any personal money. That's something you can have, but it should be something agreed upon. Okay, out of all this income that we get together every month, and after we pay our bills, we have X dollars left. Our bills and our retirement and whatever your goals are, saving for a house. We have X dollars left. Now with these X dollars, I would like some personal spending money. If that's you, you say it. You just agree upon it. $300 a month, $200 a month for you to do whatever you want. More if you make more money, whatever, who cares? But there's a lot of freedom when it's all written out, when it's all plain and clear, and you guys agree on things. Nobody needs to see what you spend every dollar on. But if you can't trust your spouse to like share a bank account with you, that's a problem. If you want to keep secrets like about what you're spending, that's also a problem. But anyway, I have heard of couples who got really wealthy and still never shared an account, although things get really awkward during paying for vacation, paying for kids' college. I mean, it gets weird. But I still believe that they would have been even more successful if they put it all in one pot and said, where are we going? Teamwork makes the dream work. Without it, you're only as good as each person going on their own. It's like, why did you get married in the first place? So anyway, and Dave Ramsey is all about this. Once you're married, it's ours. Before you're married, you shouldn't commingle money at all. But really, you guys should be unified as one, your money together as one, and agree on a budget. Sometimes there's a person who spends more and a person who saves more. You guys balance each other out. That's actually usually a combo. And the budget says, this is what I want to spend on. Can we spend on this? And you just agree. It's a partnership, but that doesn't mean there isn't freedom. I feel like there's more freedom in the budget and more trust because it's all written out and in control.